Good morning. Welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather brief. We have some partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies out there this morning with abundance of upper level cirrus cloudiness. You can see that cirrus cloudiness around for the rest of the day today, and then we'll develop some mid-level and lower level cloud covers moving the evening hours, as well as a chance of some rain showers once we move into the late evening hours today, and we'll have some rainfall likely during the overnight time period. Looking at our current surface analysis, we have an area high pressure that's over the northeast states, including New England. It's going to be moving off the coast today. We have a stationary boundary along the southeast coastline that's developing an area low pressure over Georgia and South Carolina. It's going to be moving up along the Carolina coast into the Mid-Atlantic region for the overnight hours, and that's going to provide us with our chances of showers and thunderstorms. Looking at our current satellite across the region, you can see the cirrus cloudiness moving from southwest to northeast across the Delmarva Peninsula, including the Wallops region. And see that throughout the remainder of the day, as I've mentioned, see some lower level cloud cover across the Outer Banks of North Carolina associated with a inverted trough across that region. And with that, you're going to see those showers start to build across that area and then start to approach our area from the south. Looking at our radar from this morning, seeing this rainfall across the Carolinas, and it's going to be moving towards our region for the late evening hours and likely for the overnight time period. Looking at our high-res HRRB model today, seeing the derived reflectivity, you can see a move into the afternoon hours. This is noon, and then continuing on, this is 4 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. Moving into 8 o'clock hour, you can see our 20 local, see the rain showers just off to our south, and then moving into the late evening hours about 10 o'clock, and then after midnight we'll see that rainfall become likely and even a chance of some embedded thunderstorms across the region. A different look at the system here is the 3-kilometer NAM. This is picking up around midnight. You can see the rain showers really moving into the region, and even a possibility of an embedded thunderstorm. This 3-kilometer NAM run did have a lot of heavy rain across the region. Not expecting us to see this much rainfall, but just giving a different look at some of the models are producing some possibility of heavier rainfall as well as some embedded thunderstorms. Once we move into the late morning hours of Thursday, we have a slight chance of a rain shower, but overall we should dry out once we move past the 8 o'clock hour of Thursday into our Thursday afternoon before we have another chance of showers and thunderstorms for the evening hours. Now, looking at our current conditions, we have a scattered deck at 20,000 feet, a broken deck at 25,000 feet. Winds were out of a 70-degree azimuth out of the northeast, 11 knots sustained, gusting to 19. Temperature 70 degrees and relative humidity at 56%. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have green conditions in regards to across the board for precipitation, lightning, winds, and all other risk categories for today into the early evening hours. High temperature of 76 degrees. Winds out of the northeast to east-northeast around 10 to 15 knots sustained, gusting to 21 knots. And then for the evening hours, we'll introduce an orange for our rainfall, and we'll carry that through the overnight hours. And we'll introduce a chance of lightning at 20% after midnight, and that'll continue on through the early morning hours of Thursday. We'll also have low-level cloudiness moving to the region, and we should see ceilings around 500 feet with the chance we do see ceilings below 500 feet during the overnight hours and the late evening hours of tonight. Looking at our overnight low, we'll have a low around 68 degrees around midnight, and then temperatures will rise thereafter into the lower 70s and 74 degrees by our Thursday morning at 8 local. We'll also see our winds shifting out of the east to the southwest by tomorrow morning at 9 to 14 knots, gusting to 20 knots. Our 24-hour terminal forecast will have VFR conditions through 20 local today, and then after 20 local we'll introduce a broken deck at 2,000 feet, broken deck at 3,000 feet, and some cloudiness above that at 12,000 feet. We'll also see a slight chance of rain shower after 20 local or 8 o'clock this evening, and then we'll see a 10% chance of thunderstorms after 1300 local, and then a 20% chance of thunderstorms after 3 local on Thursday, and that'll carry through Thursday at 8 local with abundance of low cloudiness out there at that time, with a broken deck at 800 feet, overcast deck at 1,500 feet. Our tides are slightly above normal, and looking from Thursday through Friday, Thursday will be mostly cloudy with a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm during the morning, then partly to mostly cloudy with a slight chance of an evening shower or thunderstorm. It will be breezy with a high of 83 degrees, and we do have a yellow for precipitation, lightning, and winds and ceilings for Thursday. Thursday night will be mostly clear and slightly breezy, a low of 64 degrees, a green chart. And for Friday, well, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, breezy conditions. It will be pleasant with a high of 78 degrees, and we'll have a yellow for our winds on Friday. Friday will be pleasant due to lower humidity values, so feeling a reprieve from the humidity that we'll see tomorrow with those chances of showers and thunderstorms. Well, that's going to complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll be back at 10 o'clock to look at the next 7 days.